Well, hello, Taurus, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be a very quick reading to see what's going on for the week. And as always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's see what's coming through. And we're going to first start with Crystal, moving on to a message in regards to love and a message in regards to money. We'll be finishing up the reading with a message from your future higher self. And of course, we'll be taking a look at what the tarot has to say. So, Crystal, for Taurus, please. All right, we have rose quartz in regards to love. All right. And we're going to see what the love oracle has to say. What's coming through for Taurus? Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, for some of you, you're already partnered, so it could be a real deepening, going to like the next level, being comfortable, so comfortable with one another, almost to the point where you can finish each other's sentences. You know what you're each thinking about, but this can also be for some single Taurus individuals. You've got the rose quartz crystal coming out. Follow your heart. It could be someone that is going to pop the question. Yeah, absolutely. You could be tying the knot. All right. A message in regards to money for Taurus. We have conditioning. Have you accepted the illusionary limits placed onto you by your upbringing and social conditioning? So it can be in regards to money. An example would be like if you just had no money growing up, very poor, it has conditioned you to maybe save more, hang on to your money. So there's something about social conditioning, maybe your upbringing in regards to money. So you might want to think about that, Taurus, and see, is there anything that, is kind of like holding you back because of that, and maybe break that cycle. All right, let's see what's coming through with the tarot. Messages and guidance for Taurus, please. What's coming through? What does Taurus need to hear, be aware of? Messages and guidance for Taurus for the week. Okay, we first have the Major Arcana card, the Devil, coming out. Wow. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have the Major Arcana card, the Moon. Wow. Overall energy. Okay, the Strength to see it all through. It's the Major Arcana card, Strength. So this is really, there's something that might be challenging, and it might be in regards to money this week where you need a lot of patience. It could be in regards to spending, maybe overspending. Yeah, I'm picking up that you really have to show some restraint in regards to what do they call those? Impulsive type of purchases, and that's where the Devil card comes in. This is temptation. Definitely, there could be something that's tempting you. I do feel, wow. I'm picking up that the engagement ring is just huge. Just huge for those of you that are indeed going to be getting engaged. But there's something involving money where you're really being tempted this week in some way, shape, or form. Maybe like a spontaneous purchase, just an impulse buy. Watch out for that. I would sleep on it. It's so easy for all of us, with the click of a phone, on our phone, and we've placed an order. So there's a strong message here of you've really worked hard for your money, Taurus. So hang on to it. And the money message in your next card here is about money just falling out of your hands, that there has to be a balance in regards to your money, that anything is trying to take your money from you. So this could really be something, a very tempting offer, or something you see that you really are tempted to buy. But with the Six of Pentacles, that's about the give and take. That's about compromise. It's in regards to really seeing, usually this shows like two people begging. And one is certainly worthy, very, has the essential needs, really needs your help. The other one is just there because you'll give him the money. So are you giving away your time, your money, your energy to someone that really doesn't need it, but it's taking that energy from you, not to mention your money as well. So there's something that's manipulating, a manipulative kind of energy here, an attempting energy. And so Major Arcana card, the Moon. Major Arcana cards usually bring about a realization, a change, a breakthrough, insights, something's got to give. We see the little crayfish here, which is a very adaptable creature to its environment, sheds its shell and grows a new one. But this is about staying on course, staying in path. It can be in regards to love, or someone you love, or something that you love to do, where you need to stay on course, you need to follow your instincts. There's something going on behind the scenes, and that could be this conditioning message in regards to money, something about your upbringing or social conditioning that you're very tempted to do something that's not in your best interest, that impulse purchase. So there's usually, with the Moon card, it's indicating something's going on behind the scenes, something that you're not aware of. And it's just kind of a be cautious this week as to something might be very tempting. You really need to see if it's worthy of you, what I feel is spending your money on it. So trust your gut instincts here. And the Strength card is playing out in the background for you, Taurus, to really sleep on it before you, anything to do with money. Could be someone that, once again, is asking you to borrow, like a loan, which will never be repaid. You might be doing it out of love. What's pairing up with the Devil card here? Trouble, change, trouble. Yeah. Be cautious. Be very cautious. What's pairing up with the Six of Pentacles? Loss of funds. Yep, there's somebody here that wants a handout and you're not going to get the money back. What is pairing up with the Moon? What's going on behind the scenes? It's in regards to your money. Hold on to your money. This is keeping your that foundation in place. So strong message here about everything to do with money. Where is money just, like dripping out of your fingers? Where is it going? Who's it going to? Are they worthy? It could be subscriptions that you have that you don't even realize. It's just coming out of your bank account, and maybe take a look at that. Let's see the message from your higher self. What's coming through for Taurus? Let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. Yeah, it's about aligning yourself with like-minded people, definitely. And be yourself. Absolutely, Taurus. Well, that is the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance. to make it a great week.